Hello. Hello, everyone. This is Joshy Blogs. I want to go take a nap. But first, let's play a little bit of this. This is not going to be one of those games where I take notes. No note taking today, because I'm too sleepy. Alright, we got 70 steps. Oh, no! Damn it. Alright, well, I may not throw a coin into the pool this time, depending on how the rest of this game goes. Although I probably have the shoes, and then I won't mind coming out and throwing a coin in the pool. Alright, let's do a schoolhouse. Because that is rare as hell. 8 classrooms, you say? Let's do it. We're going to go for all the classrooms. Including this one. I shouldn't have come inside here. Because there was nothing here. Except these that we've already read, I think. Probably. Even if I haven't read them, there's no time for reading. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I remember reading it. It was like the house was volunteered to be a school for a brief period of time, and now you have classrooms. Bullshit. Damn it! I feel like these classrooms are really gonna screw me over. Adds 8 classrooms to the draft pool. I guess the classrooms will give me stuff, right? There'll be gems and keys and stuff in the classrooms. It'll be fine. Okay, we don't want a gymnasium, that's for sure. Instead, we will create the den, the lovely den. I can just like, if I wanted to, I could create like a straight room, straight going room, or a dead end. It wouldn't really matter because um, yeah, corridor is perfect for this because I already have the den up there, taking me into the next room up there. So it's all good. Um, and it looks like there's nothing in the corridor, as there usually is not. So I don't even ever have to go in there, I don't think. Unless I need to. And now we get a classroom. Uh, I better get a classroom. How can I pass up a classroom? While um while drafting in classroom, you may draw new floor plans one time for each um classroom in your house. Sounds cool. Hall pass. You will not lose steps when traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. How often are there adjoining hallways? Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cost gems to draft. But but that sounds good. I'm not gonna say that doesn't sound good. It's just that how often do you get another hallway when you're in a hallway? Not that often. I guess I should try to do one over there. Oh. Okay, so from this room, I should be able to redraw things. Fill in each object with its correct color. So how do I take a test? I'm supposed to take a test, right? You got an apple. So how do I do the test? Blueprints. How do you take tests? Oh, okay. So there'll be a final exam in the ninth classroom if I can discover a ninth classroom. So that'll be hard to do. So it'll be grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 9. All right. So let's try and figure out the correct answer for this. B plus, B minus, B plus. You must really like red. Caleb got no grade. The one with B minus has 9 out of 12. All right. 10 out of 12. Each color is only used twice. So this person made the mistake of using blue on 3 things. That was Benny. So obviously, and he used red on 3 things. Obviously, it should be just just the the lizard should probably be green, right? Um, the orange is probably correct. Uh, and the firehouse on the wagon will be red. The purple is probably correct. The blue, something should be yellow. I think the paper on the right should be yellow, probably. Yeah, see there it is. And this person, the yeah, okay. So this flag should be orange. The checkmark fucking flag should be orange, I think. Yeah, and the mountain flag should be blue, and the wizarding flag is purple. Good to know. Grapes are purple. Water is purple. The sheet on the bottom right should be yellow. Wizard should be green. All right, not that hard to remember. On the final exam, I'll probably have to do one of those, maybe. Can you find the difference? Classroom puzzle. The difference is pray and pry. The difference is the letter A, which means this room is an A room, making the word down here safes. All right, let's have a look at what we can make here. Well, I definitely want this pool room, I think. I can redraw from here a bunch of times if I want. But the pool room is kind of perfect. It needs to be here. Kind of need it. All right. Let's go to the hallway and see if we can draft another hallway from the hallway for free. For free gems. See, this is what I was saying. It doesn't work. Alright, but we'll throw a pantry down at least. Alright, so courtyard is what I want, but I can't make that. So I guess I'll throw in a bed. This is not going so good. Not going so good at all. And there's one in here. Oh, but we got a key. That's nice. Wow. Nothing I leave here is any good. But I want to throw down maybe the spare room. No, no. Let's at least get an observatory out of this. Oh no, I can't. Okay, but we'll throw out a nook and go get some keys. I don't know if this is really a good idea. I guess it is. Because we need the key, we need the keys one way or the other. It's just not working out that well, is it? It's just not working out that well. All right, I need a utility closet. No, I can't. A utility closet by itself is not enough. I need a security room and a utility closet. Or actually, I need any room with a computer. Oh crap! It's over. How can it be over already? Well, on the plus side, I get to go to sleep. Okay. Drafting strategy, tools of the trade, gems, stopwatch, emerald bracelet, repellent spray, silver key, ivory dice, grenade compass. I'm feeling sleepy. Word from the editor. Wait, I feel so sleepy. Alright, well, at least we have to look at that book. The observatory. That's what I want, but I can't have it. They don't have gems. Wow. What a dismal failure. At least I can do this. Now I place an order for a package, and that's not so bad. I need a magnifying glass so I can look at this stamp, but I don't have a magnifying glass. What a failure. I feel like playing again. Yeah, let's just call it a day now and play another game. Um, yeah, call it a day. Yes. Nothing else to do, is there? Oh, I can at least go out and throw a coin in the pool. Wow, I can't even get a church room to drop my coins off in. Church room? What's the word for that? I don't know what it's called. But I can take another look at the chess puzzle. No! No! I'll just call it a day down here. Well, this must be the 303 or whatever. No, never mind. That's not what it is. Branson's not working. This is a really cool view. So there is just only one point. Okay. So I think I can put the rooms wherever they go, right? I can look at the blueprint from here, and then I can see where I put the rooms. And then if I know that a certain room has a pawn in it, such as the bedroom has a pawn in it, so then I know that the pawn is meant to go there in the bedroom. That's where the bedroom is. You see, oh, you can see that I placed it correctly because it lit up. But I can't place the others correctly because I don't have rooms that have chess pieces in them yet. But yeah, so I have to look out for those chess pieces and then make a note of them and put them in the right spot. All right, whatever. I'm out of here. What if okay? Let's try putting a different piece where the pawn is. No, it's not correct. Right, because that's where the pawn goes. And there's a bunch of rooms that have pawns in them. And I think if I set those rooms down, I can put the pawn in any one of those spots. But I don't know where the king, the queen, the rook, the bishop, or the knight go. I think that one of them might be in the drafting room. One of them might be in the one of them might be in the drafting room. One of them might be in the anyway. Let's stop here. Save and quit. No, don't save and quit. Just call it a day. Yes. Um, and one of them might be in the clock tower. I think. I think it's not possible that they're in the 65th room because the 65th room isn't on that chessboard. Save and quit. Yes. No, saving continues. We're gonna do one more because that was too quick. One more go. I'll try to do it fast. Not as fast as that though. I think I will go out first. Oh, I should have grabbed the coin first before going out. No. I never even grabbed my allowance that time. Not that it matters. Okay. Well, I really love the root cellar, but last time the root cellar was such a failure. Let's try the trading post. Yeah. Why did I go inside? very bad at this game. Let's be honest. Alright. Well, at least I can go into rooms now. Okay. Spare room is the obvious choice. Workshop room is the obvious choice. And I want to go in there very badly and grab whatever tools in there. First, let's see what we can do here. Commissary. No. Corridor. No, commissary. We need it. We need the commissary. Running shoes. Now I can go make trades without losing stuff. I do want a sledgehammer. Magnifying glass. Alright, I've used all my coins. Bedroom is facing the wrong way. Chapel is not. Chapel would be great for making rooms. And I don't have any coins right now. So now's the ideal time to go into the chapel. Not lose coins. Oh, okay, nice. So let's just let's make some rooms here. Ooh, parlor. Yeah, it's facing the right way and everything. Just that to go in there, I have to lose a coin. Unfortunately. Bedroom. Yeah, let's go in. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I'm hoping for a bedroom closet. Oh, and now I have a room to put a pawn in. Let's try to remember that it's C4. No, D3. Bedroom closet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, snap. Well, that was worth it. Key card. I lost a coin, but I got a gem, key card, a key, and a dice. Most importantly, the key card. No chess pieces in here. Let's go. My coin! Alright, it'll be worth it to go in here and get 3 gems for the price of 1 coin. Okay, the gems are in the box with a false statement. Possibly. Only one statement is true. That could be true. Only one statement is false. Okay, one of these is true. Let's say only one statement is... Okay. Let's say this statement is... Let's say the gems are in the box with a false statement. Then only one of these is true. Only one of these is false. I wouldn't, so if this is true, then I have no way of knowing which one is true and which one's false. No, wait, if this is true, then 2 of these are true. Right, yeah. So then, okay, wait, yeah, so if this is true, 2 statements are true. And therefore, the one saying um, only one statement is true is a lie. This one's false. The gems are in the box with a false statement, the gems are in the white box. Now, let's say that this is false. The gems are not in the false statement. They're in the true statement. This one's lying. 2 of these are lies. And the gems will be in the box with a true statement. Only one statement is true. That's true, and it's this one. and the one with the true statement is the white one. So it's definitely white no matter what. Logic. In this case, white is right. Only in this case. Racism. Racism! Let's go. We got a storeroom. It's pretty boring. The storeroom will also be another place that will potentially have a pawn in it. Let's try a guest bedroom instead. Get some steps in. The guest bedroom does not have a pawn in it. Only the regular bedroom does. That's something to keep in mind. Oh yeah, I don't necessarily have to remember that C4 because I can always hit R2. If I remember that the pawn is in the bedroom, then I can always hit R2 and just find out, see where the bedroom is. Then no, it's not C4, it's D3. But I have to remember that. I can just look at it there. And I got another gem from this room, which is great. All right, pretty successful. There's a sailboat in here. Pretty good. Stag and tag. Car and cart. And this letter, the letter of this room should be an H, but I don't think that there's. I don't think that it. Oh, bishop. Oh snap! There's a bishop in the church rooms. Okay, good. All right, chapel has a bishop. Let's try to remember that. That's not that hard to remember because a bishop is a religious figure. Chapel contains bishop. All right, good to remember. Yep, I'm on the verge of solving this chess puzzle. There's 8 pieces. And the pieces should be pawn, uh, rook, bishop. Or is there 8 pieces? I'm not sure if there are. But it should be rook, bishop, knight, king, queen, pawn. So it should be 6 pieces. Right, yeah, pretty sure it's 6 pieces. All right, so we got our bishop. But I don't think there's a spot where you can find the H in this room. This is one of those rooms that doesn't have a letter, which is weird. I wonder if I'm just not finding it. I'm just not looking carefully enough or something. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, well, we're not ready for the sleeping mask yet. All right, what's great is I can just run out now without losing steps. Now I can go do trades. One thing that kind of sucks is that this takes a long time. Oh, and I have a card, so if I want, I can just go straight to the foundation. I think that would be a mistake, though. I also trade the key card. Trade key card for silver key. No, it's a terrible idea. Magnifying glass. Trade magnifying glass for ivory dice. Huh. No trade. Sledgehammer. Trade sledgehammer for coupon book. No trade. Although I'm tempted. Running shoes. Trade running shoes for 3 ivory dice. No, thank you. Oh, Now we know what we could get. Rumpus Room. One of my favorite rooms because it has actual story and voice acting in it. There's also a bishop in the Rumpus Room. All right, that's something good to remember. Sort of. I mean, yeah, it's a special. It'll be useful for the future. Yeah. So I think a chapel is more likely. We're more likely to have a chapel, but if in the strange event that I get a chapel but not a rumpus room, or a rumpus room but not a chapel, I could use the rumpus room for my bishop room. Okay. Alzara. I'll see his name this time.
And as it was foretold,
Yes,
I
Alzara.
am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You
Yes.
find yourself face to face with the great Alzara,
Yes, I do.
and I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yes.
Faintly in the mist, I see a figure, a statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone.
Wow, so sleepy.
You will find yourself one day wandering these paths, walking in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass.
So I'll be bored.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Great.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Thanks so much for nothing, Alzara. You jerk. You jerk face. I need to care for my thronglets. It's a cell phone game. I just got a notification telling me that if I don't care for the thronglets regularly, they'll figure out I don't care. I don't want them to figure that out. I guess the drawing room, or nursery. Drawing room feels kind of wasted here. So let's put the indoor nursery down here. Two gems will sprout in this room whenever I draw another green room. Okay. I'm sleepy. No, I don't think there's a chess piece in there. We got a lever. All right, let's keep moving. A walk-in closet with 4 items. Now, normally I wouldn't go for this, but I can do it. I can pull it off because I'll just I don't know if I should. I don't know if this is such a good idea, but well, it's worth a try. Do the 2 dice count as 2 items? I think they probably do. So I guess that was 4 items, right? Yeah, I didn't feel so worth it. I kind of thought that there'd be better stuff than that. But I can go to the commissary and get the sleep mask now. Oh, I don't need to go to the commissary and get the sleep mask because I got one for free. So it would seem like I'm blocked off, but because I have a security guard card, I can now first I'm gonna go trade stuff. Or look at the possibilities for trade at least. I'm sleepy. I should trade the broken lever for salt. I can also trade the sleep maker for salt. It's a lot of salt stuff. Oh. Alright, here's what I want to do. I want to trade the sleep. I want to trade the sleep mask for salt, and then go and buy the sleep mask. I think it should work. Now I can trade the salt shaker for the battery pack. And with that, I can make a super hammer. Let's not do that yet though. Let's use the salt shaker for now. Although with the battery pack, I might also be able to make the thing that I want. Yeah, let's do it. Let's trade the salt shaker for the battery pack. Can I trade the battery pack for something? I can trade the battery pack for 2 gems. I don't want to do that though. That's interesting. Another magnifying glass combines with something or other to make a burning glass, but I don't know what it combines with. I don't seem to have it. I think I might need the eye mask, which I'm about to get from over here. Sleep mask. All right, time to go down. Let's do this. All right, so this time I'm gonna go directly in and do the thing. Wow, my sleepy. There you go. Yes. I should save the video clip here. We'll stop here. Please like, subscribe, click the bell, leave a comment. Love you guys. Bye bye. Save recent gameplay, full video.